I really started weighing the risks out of a relatively safe place, safe Christian community, going to a place that sometimes is hostile to my personal beliefs, completely different religion, experiencing persecution or even death.
Growing up in Malaysia, I heard lots of stories about natural disasters and a lot of fears that went along with it. And I thought, no, that's not where I want to raise my family.
What would happen to my wife, or to my children, if we were to be persecuted? And I really struggled. In a sense, it has the possibility to become very unsafe for them. I had to say, okay, you know what, I am ready to surrender my parenting and the future of my children to the Lord. I didn't want to choose something just because that's where I wanted to be. I chose to follow Jesus. I trusted him to direct me on where I should go. I read this one article and that spoke to my heart. The article encaptured the hunger for the good news. This is where I want to go. Growing up, I had many Muslim friends, and I saw in them that need for Jesus. And I loved many of them like brothers.
Just so many confirmations that God put in our path. It's just clear that the Lord was directing us here. And it helped me to overcome my fears. And through the time that we've been here, we have seen God has been faithful and God has protected us and he's walked with us through the different challenges that we've faced.
Every house here is designed with a parlor just dedicated for guest hosting. Guests do not move beyond that room. Most of the families that we really interact with, we have moved beyond that room into the family room, even openly declared us part of their family.
I just bring my kids to the village and all the kids play together and we watch our kids together. We've gotten chances to pray for them through the things that they've shared with us.
I felt to be genuine, building relationships was a family activity. One of the big family times we would have is actually connecting with non-believers. I went and played with the children in the village games. It automatically drew my kids into it, and it broke down any sort of reservations that the other kids had with my children and that my children had with their kids. And it built a comfort level also in the village because they saw my family intentionally interacting and playing with their children.
And we start sharing about heart issues, and that's when I'm able to share what do we believe in? Who do we turn to when we're struggling or having challenges?
Love unconditionally, be genuine, be open-hearted with people, because it is so countercultural to be all three of those. This is what speaks volumes to the culture here. If you are looking for a place that has never been exposed to the good news, there are so many opportunities here, and they're waiting. My dream is to see a group of disciples that are wholeheartedly seeking after the Lord to multiply and build disciples, separate of me. Even change our focus to a different area, whether it be a different area in the city or a different area in the country. That would be ideal. If they could say, well, my dad was actually somebody who lived out what he believed, and saying that he believed something was not just words. And if I could teach my kids that they should live out their beliefs, then I think that would be the most valuable thing I could leave my children.